Hello, this is 11.5, volumes of pyramids and cones. You're still going to do the same thing, the area of the base times the height of the shape, but the difference is now these come to a point, and because these come to a point, you're going to divide by 3. So in the first problem, the height of this shape we have to find. So in order to find it, you're going to have to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Notice they had a triangle here, which is this triangle. It's 16 all the way across, so halfway is going to be 8. So that's why the 8's on the bottom. 17 is there. So once again, across from the right angle is your hypotenuse, which is always c. Always c for the hypotenuse. And then it doesn't matter where the 8 goes, whether it's a or b. So we'll call it a now. So a squared plus 64 is going to equal 289. Subtract 64 from both sides. And you get a squared is equal to 225. And you take the square root of both of those, and you get a is equal to 15. So 15 is your height. Okay. Area of the base is a square that's 16 by 16. So that's going to give you 256. And now you're going to multiply 15 times 256 and then divide it by 3. And when you do that, you end up with 1,280 meters cubed. Same thing for the cone. Area of the base. The height in this shape is 11. Area of the base is pi times r times r. So in this problem, it's going to be 3.14, excuse me, times 3 times 3. So when you multiply that out, you'll get 28.26. Multiplying these two together, 1/3 pi times r times h. And that will give you 103.62 inches cubed. Next one, the height of the cone. So the height is 9. The area of the base, again, is pi times r divided by 3. And when you do that, you end up with 113.04. Sorry, don't divide by 3 yet. That's down further. So just pi times r times r. Now for the volume, you'll do pi times r times h divided by 3. And substituting, that'll be 113.04 times the height, which is 9, divided by 3.
Robert Kingsley, please report to the main office. Robert Kingsley, please report to the main office.
339.12 is what you'll get. All right, on this last one, you have to go through your 360 divided by 6, because there's 6 sides, which will give you 60 degrees. And so now you're looking at the triangle with 30 degrees up here. And this is going to be 6 all the way coming across. So your height is going to be 6 square root of 3. And your formula for the area of the base is 1/2 AP. So 1/2 times 6 square root of 3 times the perimeter, which is 12 times how many sides? 6. And multiplying that out, you'll end up with 373.9 68. And the height of the shape is 8. This is 373.68. And so the volume is going to be 373.68 times 8 divided by 3. And when you do that, you end up with 996.48.